I'm Ralph Dahlman. I've been donating to United Way for about 40 years. I feel it's important because I've received help through my life, especially when I was younger and we were pretty poor. But now that I can give back, I feel like it's my time to return the favor. I grew up in a family of 10, 5 boys and 5 girls. We received help from several sources. I think it's very important nowadays to support any safety nets that are under our families, working people, and people that have problems in life, to help them get through temporary situations and get them back on their feet. And I support United Way for that reason. That's what it's all about. I'm Ralph and I give to United Way because I believe in what they do, and I think it's up to all of us to do our part when we can and help others to help themselves get back on their feet. That's how I live united.
I'm Lorena, and one of the biggest important issues I think in our community is education. Being an advocate is about being engaged in your community. It's about maybe even reading the paper and seeing a call of action, and therefore being involved whether it's any issue that they're close to your heart. You know, education is, to me, is everything. It's the heart of a family, it's the heart of a community, it's the heart of a country. I recently had the opportunity to meet with young people, and I had the opportunity to talk to them what I went through in order to get my education. And I have to say, spending the time with them was probably the greatest gift to me, because I can see myself in them. And I could also reflect that regardless how many barriers there are in terms of feeling maybe inadequate and not having the tools to be educated, you can always find a way. Of course, education is my passion, so I have chosen to be involved in that area by being involved with boards that education is an issue for them. But I also think that we can always look for opportunities, whether you're a mentor, whether you are someone who's contributing financially, or whether you're someone that is taking the time to read to young people. I think any of us can be an advocate at any point of our lives. I'm Lorena, and I believe education is the heart of our nation. And this is how I have chosen to be an advocate and to live united.
I volunteer by serving as a mentor. The reason I started working as a mentor, I had just graduated from college. I was just starting on my career, and I didn't have a lot of resources necessarily to give at that time, but I did have time that I could volunteer. Megan comes from a single parent family, and her mom was out working, trying to support the family, but they came from tough economic circumstances. We actually had an activity that we went to with the program. Someone there gave us $10 and told her that it was to go and open up a bank account. And so that was the first time that we talked about the importance of saving money and what a bank account is and why it's important to put money in it and to save it for the future and to think long term. Just basic life skills like that will help her for the rest of her life. Having a stable income can really make a difference in every area of your life, and I think is one of the most important skills that a person can learn. I'm Melanie, and I make a difference by volunteering to help someone else learn the importance of being financially stable in their own life. And that's how I live united.
Every day in our community, people are creating opportunities for all of us by focusing on the building blocks of a good life: education, income, health, and safety net services. And they're doing it on their own terms, bringing together their own unique strengths and skills to advance the common good. By reaching out a hand to one, they're influencing the condition of all. That's what it means to live united, working together, solving problems, bringing about lasting change. And you too can live united. You can volunteer, be a champion for issues that need solutions in your community. And you can invest in your community by giving to United Way of Salt Lake. However you give, you can inspire hope and create opportunities for a better tomorrow. That's what it means to live united.